If you haven't watched my previous chapters, you can click on the I button or check the description box. You will find the videos there. So, without further ado, let's get started. Chapter 7. The Two Time Leapers. The shrine was unusually lively that afternoon. Members of Toman had gathered for a meeting. As always, conversations filled the air. Then Mikey stepped forward. Instantly, the noise died down. Everyone's attention shifted toward their leader. Beside him stood Hinai, still looking slightly uncomfortable with so many people staring at her. Then Mikey pointed at her. This is Hinai. The members listened quietly. From today onward, she will be helping Toman. A few members exchanged curious looks. She will be handling medical treatment whenever someone gets injured. She will help and take care of them. The members nodded. There were a few surprised expressions, but nobody objected, as if Mikey trusted her. Then that was enough. Take care of her, Mikey finished. A chorus of agreement followed.
Yes, Mikey!
Hinai blinked. The response was so immediate that it almost caught her off guard. The meeting continued, completely unaware that somewhere else the time itself had just changed again. A hand suddenly clasped another. Darkness vanished. A familiar sensation rushed through Takemichi's body. Huh? Takemichi gasped. His eyes widened. The shrine, the members, the voices. He was back in the past, again. Immediately, memories flooded his mind. The future, the deaths, the suffering, everything he had failed to stop. I have to save everyone this time, he whispered. Then his eyes landed on someone standing beside Mikey, and he froze completely. Huh? The girl standing there looked familiar, too familiar. Hinaisa? His voice barely escaped his lips. No! Takemichi's eyes widened further. She's alive? In the future, she had died. He knew she had. He remembered it clearly. So, why was she standing there at the exact moment? Hinai looked in his direction. Their eyes met. Silence. For a brief second, her expression changed. Only slightly, but it was enough. Takemichi felt his heart skip a beat because the look on her face wasn't confusion, it wasn't surprise, it was recognition. As if she already knew exactly why he was there. The meeting eventually ended. Groups of members slowly disappeared. Takemichi remained rooted in place, still trying to process what he had just seen. Then Mikey suddenly appeared beside him. Takemichi! Huh? Mikey grinned. Come here! Before Takemichi could protest, Mikey dragged him forward, stopping directly in front of Hinai. Takemichi! Mikey pointed towards Hinai. This is Hinai. Hinai? He pointed again to Takemichi. This is Takemichi. The silence felt strangely awkward. Then Hinai smiled. A small, polite smile. Nice to meet you. Takemichi stared, still completely confused. After a few moments, Hinai looked toward Mikey. Mikey? Hmm. Can I talk to him alone for a moment? Takemichi blinked. Mikey looked between them, then shrugged. Okay. A few minutes later, the two stood alone beneath a tree near the shrine. Neither spoke immediately. Then Hinai finally broke the silence. You came from the future too, didn't you? Takemichi's entire body froze. He stared at her. His eyes nearly popped out. His heartbeat grew louder with every passing second. What did you just say? Hinai remained silent for a moment, as if she was deciding whether to continue. Then she looked directly at him. I asked if you came from the future. Takemichi felt the blood drain from his face. Nobody was supposed to know that. Nobody. Not Mikey. Not Draken. Nobody. Yet, the girl standing in front of him had said it so casually, almost as if she already knew the answer. How? His voice shook. How do you know about that? For a moment, Hinai looked away. The wind gently moved her hair. Then she smiled, not happily, not slightly, just tired. Because I know what it's like. Takemichi frowned. What? Hinai slowly lowered her gaze. Then she quietly spoke. Because I came from the future too. The accident. That's how I ended up here. Takemichi couldn't believe what he was hearing. For several moments, neither spoke. The information was simply too shocking. Then Hinai spoke. I saw everything. I saw how hard you tried, again and again. You kept trying to save people, no matter how many times you failed. Takemichi blinked. Then his eyes widened. Takemichi looked away. For some reason, hearing those words hurt. Then Hinai smiled a little more warmly this time. But this time, you won't be alone. Takemichi stared. We are not just here to save people. We have to save Toman too. For the first time since returning to the past, Takemichi felt hope. Real hope. Then another question suddenly entered his mind. Hinaisa? Your accident. How did it happen? The smile on Hinai's face disappeared. For the first time, her expression became serious. Kisaki tetta. Takemichi shocked. Because there is no doubt that he is hearing it right. The name she is speaking is none other than Kisaki, the very same Kisaki because of whom everyone is trapped in this web of death. And Hinai was one of them. Then Hinai continued. He found out I was trying to reach Mikey. For the first time, anger appeared in her eyes, small but unmistakable. I thought I still had time, but I was wrong. She laughed softly, a bitter laugh. Takemichi remained silent. Then Hinai looked toward the sky. I was driving. I kept thinking about everything that happened, about everyone we couldn't save, and about everything Kisaki had done, and about the truth I still needed to tell Mikey. Her fingers tightened slightly. Then his card appeared. Takemichi's eyes widened. He wasn't trying to scare me. He wasn't trying to stop me. Then her voice became quieter. He was trying to kill me. Takemichi froze. Silence fell once more. The wind gently rustled the leaves overhead. And in that moment, Takemichi finally understood the girl standing before him wasn't just another member of Toman. She wasn't just an ordinary girl. She wasn't just a victim. She was someone who had suffered because of Kisaki. Someone who had returned to change fate, just like him. And for the first time, Takemichi realized he finally had an ally who truly understood what he was fighting against.